I'd like to cut across to the MC, National Conference spokesperson first. Imran Nabidar, you know, if the film wasn't made, then what? Because ultimately the killings happened before the film. And it is correct to suggest that, you know, if your leader will come out and say, because the film is made, it's caused the killings. What happened? Because your party was in power when the killings took place. Why lament a film then?
First of all, we need to clarify. Dr. Saab never said that Mr. Rahul Bhatt was killed because of the Kashmir Files film. He never said that. What he said was the interpretation of his statement has been done in a very different way. What he said is that film generated, and what Mehbooba ji also said, it generated hate against Muslims. We have seen targeted attacks on Muslims after the film was released. That is what the leaders said. So you need to, reconsider, and you need to rephrase what you have said earlier. It is not. We have been. Nobody can ignore, and nobody can not accept that whatever has happened has not happened. It has happened. We do not. Nobody can deny it. But what I am saying, what you are trying to allude to the current situation is that the killing has happened because of Kashmir Files. It is your interpretation which is making a mess of it. Now the point what I am making here is that we need to ask questions to the people who are at the helm of. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. I can hear you, Mr. Dar. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is we need to right now, rather than questioning people who are not in the government. As I will talk for National Conference, we have been out of government for the last 8 years. The party which is in power right now is the BJP. And I don't see enough questions and enough drilling is happening to BJP people, because they are the ones who are, they are running the show. They have been running the show in J&K for the last 8 years. And now completely for the last 3.5 years. So why aren't we asking them the questions? You have to understand one thing. This is not the first targeted killing that has happened. It has happened earlier also when Bindruji was shot dead inside his shop. And as not a politician, but as a
questions need to, yes, please complete.
Yeah, so not as a politician, but as a common citizen, I expect that government would have acted on such incidents. If there was a pandit employee working in a government department, why was not security provided to the government employees?
Those questions will be asked,
office?
Mr. Dar. Those questions.
One second, sir. These questions.
Sir.
We are deviating from the main.
Sir, Mr. Dar, you've had you say those questions will be asked to the BJP spokesperson. But having said that, Mr. Farooq Abdullah did say it, sir. We can play that reaction again. He also went on to pick out certain scenes from the film. Whether those scenes are true or not is separate. But he did pick them out and say that never happened, because that's inconclusive. Nobody quite knows if it happened or not. But I'll come back to you. Sir,
do you think we are beasts? Do you think Kashmiri Muslims are beasts? We would do that. We would put blood on rice. Are you trying to say that Kashmiri Muslims are beasts?
I'm not the one. I am not the one, but somebody, allegedly somebody.
It's a complete lie. What?
Okay.
No,
you say it's a lie, but for someone it's there truth. I'll come back to
it's a complete lie. I reject it. We are not inhumans here. We are not monsters. Please do not paint us as monsters.
Sir, it's not, by the way, it wasn't about Kashmiri Muslims, it's about terrorists. And I would believe, like you believe, terrorists have no religion. Therefore, terrorists, sir, terrorists will go to any extreme. Not once did anyone say these were Kashmiri Muslims. But stay with me.